Today I will be doing day 2 of affirmations project, and these are different than yesterday. And I've already included a breathwork practice. It started as an introduction to the affirmations practice, and then I continued to do a full spectrum breathing practice, which you can refer to in a previous video. It's labeled Intro to Affirmations Project, and it has full spectrum, so complete body energy, expansion and contraction with the breath, and up breathing and down regulating breathing. And today, before I do the affirmations, I'm going to start with a laughter practice. So we're just going to laugh. I'm going to set a timer. We're going to do it 3 times, each time for 30 seconds. And I'm just going to we're going to do it as a pathway. So first, we're just going to connect with the root, with the seat, with the sit bones, feeling the place where the seat pelvis meets the chair, or if you're standing, meets where your legs split in 2, or you're sitting on the floor. Find the contact point where 1 becomes 2 and 2 becomes 1. And the next place up, find a little bit above it, about 1 fist right above it, and then a flat hand, so about this much above where inside your pelvis meets, below your belly button, the place where 1 is 1, and that's where you're building on top of the place 2 becomes 1, and then you have something right on top, a structure, and then flat. So imagine this right above the pelvis, and we're going to be bringing, the laughter is going to be pulling up. So laughter is going to be pulling up from about here to about here, right? So here, fist, so right here. So we're going to be bringing the laughing up. And I'm going to set the timer so that I can also do this with you. You see, laughter is the best medicine, right? So we're just going to start. Whatever laugh comes out. Ha 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 That was perfect. It's awkward, it's fine. It doesn't matter how it feels, right? You really can start to feel the energy vibrating. Now from here, we're going to move it up to the solar. So now we're going to move up from like the place where things start to build into the building power. So now we're going to laugh, and we're going to increase the power as we bring it up. And it's going to go from about here to about here, right? This laugh, like a belly laugh. So now we bring it up into the belly laugh, okay? I'm going to do another 30 seconds. Perfect. And now we're going to move into the third one, and then we're going to start to do some light laughs, but we're just going to make sounds. But this is where we bring it up to the heart now. So from here, we're going to go till about here. So it's 1 full fist and then flat on top, right? So we're going to do another one now, laughing practice. And we're doing medicine now to clear. And if after this you like the laughing and you want to keep doing it for the rest, you can. But here we're just going to do like a real laugh here. You're making a real laugh into your heart. And after that, we're going to do sounds. So now let's do our last full laughter, just forcing yourself to practice the laughter rising up. So now it's rising up into your heart, right? This is like imagine your chest is smiling in this laugh, okay? And now, we're going to do sounds like ha, 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 ha. We're going to move it up now to the throat. Ha, 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 ha. So we move it from the heart to the throat. This is like a few fists, right? So just get it out. We're going to do it quick now. From the heart straight. Ha, 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 ha. And you might already be feeling a lot of oxygen, a lot of life. We're bringing up from the low depths, right? So it's starting to feel like woo hoo hoo. And now we're going to do one that is going to go like from the throat to the third eye area. This is about a fist and a flat, right? So this is going to be more like and you're going to open your tongue out. We call this like lion's breath. So we're going to be like and you're imagining as you do that forcefully, you're sending it up to that you could see where there's room to laugh, where like it's like a dog or a cat, right? We call it lion, right? But it's like, so we're going to do it now. We're going to go ha, 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 ha. And stuff is being cleared. I had like a weird thing happen for me. And now we do our last one, and we're going to go you're going to send the sound with the laugh up to the middle of your head. So now we did our laughter yoga, and I'm going to be doing the affirmations now. Hopefully you're feeling high vibes. It's strange, right? We see a lot of people do these things when they're labeled autistic or special needs. They do this to self-regulate. You can see it really raises the vibration. So hopefully we all have more compassion for those who have discovered that these practices work, and they are not afraid to do it in public. But I will start with the affirmations now. I'm going to say, if they're a little long, I'll pause and say it a couple times. I'm going to pause anyway for you to say it. We're going to let it download in the body and the pause. You can always pause the video and then say it and then continue if you want to have the same practice where you say it and then let it reverberate in the body. And if they're a long one, I'll say it either in a few different ones or pause and say it a couple times. All right. I can fit through the eye of the needle. My actions show me what my thoughts and speech cannot. True strength can appear as weakness. Time shows the truth. I can always find safety in my inner sanctum from embassy. I am always belonging and invited in my inner sanctum. I am content with my wholeness. I know the fruits of my beliefs matter. I am the most precious jewel. I am sustained and tended to with everlasting love. I'm the space for humanity to blossom. I am championing the glory of love. Developmental breakdowns refine and build a sustainable system. Developmental breakdowns refine and build a sustainable system. Regularly maintaining operations refines and builds sophisticated systems. Regularly maintained operations build and refine sophisticated systems. I am not afraid of developmental breakdowns. I'm not afraid of maintaining regular operations. I am building and refining a sustainable, sophisticated system. I release all conditions to my contentment. I am readily opening to endless experientialism. What I practice now becomes habit later. The closest thing to permanence is repetition. Threshold forces strip endurance inhibitors. The threshold forces strip what inhibits my endurance. Threshold forces catalyze liberation. True love is relentlessly humbling. True love shatters the constructs of separation. My soul attracts all the energy necessary for transmutation. My soul attracts all the energy necessary for transcension. Seeing the pattern is a most priceless, coveted path to healing. Seeing the pattern is a most priceless and coveted path to healing. I'm living the life I'm meant to. Love exists beyond time and space. I am inevitable and ever arriving. I'm always able to access love. Rejection is not personal. Rejection is a function necessary for course correction. I'm filled with love to share when I take good care of me. I'm part of a closed energy infrastructure with all of life. I'm part of a closed energy infrastructure with all of life. I am part of the all of manifested life form. I am part of the all of manifested life form. Needs are planted seeds for reminders. Needs remind me to turn to the light that never ends. The light that never ends is blessing me for blossoming. Collaborative synergy allows for mutual awakening. Collaborative synergy allows for mutual awakening. Excuse me. I'm effortlessly connected to a wellspring of gifts. I'm effortlessly connected to a wellspring of gifts. I'm circulating the flow of abundance. I am a vessel for light. I'm treasured by the cosmic architect. I humbly serve the breath of life force. The well of the life force breath keeps me empty enough to see revelation. The well of the life force breath keeps me empty enough to see revelation. Staying humble reveals infinity and majesty. Staying humble reveals holiness without shattering me. I shine in the light. I shine in the dark with pure faith. I shine in the dark with pure faith now and forever. I shine in the dark with pure faith now and forever for anyone who forgets their light. I was given exactly the roots I need to find my way home. I am a light being with a temple of body clothing. The gift of other is to connect. I'm here to be the love I wish to see. I can only be in one place or one time at any given moment. Listening to my soul brings security and unity. Listening to my soul brings fulfillment. I am clean and refreshing. I am healthy and a force of nurture. I let go of anything I no longer need without doubt or hesitation. Excuse me. I let go of anything I no longer need without doubt or hesitation. I am here to birth love into the physical world. I am here to birth love in the physical world and to defend and protect it. I am consciousness experiencing divine presence here now. I am consciousness experiencing divine presence here now. I am consciousness experiencing divine presence here now from every place and angle. Perceived deficiencies are highlighters for where the ego is overworking. Perceived deficiencies are a highlighter for where the ego is overworking. Perceived inadequacies are a highlighter for where the ego is overworking. Perceived inadequacies are a highlighter for where the ego is overworking. Thank you for sharing this time with me. I hope you like the laughter practice, and it opens you up so that these affirmations can live in you, and maybe you can pay it forward.